Alright guys, so once you've completed your flat piece, okay, which is your ringtone, what you're going to do is now we're transferring it over simply to Soundtrap, okay? That's the main mission for this week, is to make sure that you guys are able to transfer that over. On top of that, making sure that you're coming up or can come up with a cool little beat under your piece, okay? So let's go ahead. I'm going to go and show you the flat piece, okay? So I just created this piece. I created it probably, let me put this in the middle over here. Okay, I probably created this not too badly, okay? But I created this. I don't want anyone copying it. I'm gonna delete it, okay? It's the same one I used from the last video. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go up to the, and this is to transfer it over to flat or Soundtrap. You're gonna go to this little cloud that has a little down arrow to it. It's in the top right of your basically your page here. Okay, so top right, go ahead and where did it run off to? It zoomed in too much. You're gonna go ahead and click it. Okay, and once you click that arrow, right, it's gonna give you a drop down menu. Okay, that drop down menu is going to be for you guys to be able to transfer it over to Soundtrap. It says export to Soundtrap at the bottom there. Okay, you're gonna click on that. Oop, it just ran away. You're gonna click on that down arrow there, export to Soundtrap, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna load up for you. Okay, and it's loading and loading and loading. All right, then it's gonna automatically go and take you to Soundtrap. Okay, so while you're at Soundtrap, all right, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and make sure that you are able to see a screen that's like this, okay? And I can make this a little better now. All right, you're able to see a screen that's like this. Make sure that it's uploaded from flat, okay? It's going to automatically do that for you. All right, so your first thing that you're going to do is you're going to put the title is going to be there for you with your first and last name as well. Then what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that I am a collaborator by clicking this or clicking the share button in the top right. It will pop up with a little direction for you guys. Go ahead, make sure that you got that down, okay? Make sure you got the whole me added thing, because that's the confusion, okay? So you're going to do that. It's going to give you your song, all right? Okay, and unfortunately it didn't upload it at the same tempo that I wanted to. Okay, so your first mission is to go and change the tempo, which is at the bottom. All right, so tempo 140 I think is what I had it at. Okay, so I'm gonna put it at 140. I'm gonna actually put the loop on here, create the loop, and let's see how it's. Again, and now we have our ringtone, right? And then our ringtone ends probably around there somewhere. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna spice this up. Okay, what you can do is you can, if you want to, you can change the piano for it by clicking the little icon that looks like a piano on the left of your screen there. Okay, that will bring up the option for you to choose the instrument by clicking the little section. Let me zoom out even further. I gotta exit out of it now. By choosing where it says piano, where you see the little piano, you get to choose. You can use the down arrow to go through this. For some reason it doesn't let me go through it all the way. And then you can sample the pieces over here. Like let's say timpani sounded cool. Oh, I don't want to do pitch though. Oh, let's do a synth. We're gonna change it to a synth. Let's do maybe a lead was there. Ooh, dubstep. Ew. Ah, this sounds ringtone-y. Let's see how that sounds. Oh, that sounds ringtone-y. I want to see what the dubstep sounds like, though. Ah, that sounds pretty cool though. Legacy. Ah, Legacy sounds cool. Let's switch it to that. Ah, go back. Nah, not as cool as I thought. Oh, why does this thing keep going in and out? Alright. Rusty trap bells. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Ah, that sounds super freaking happy. Alright, we talked about tempo being happy. That sounds super happy there. Alright, so now we need to figure out something for our chords, okay? You can choose whichever you want. I'm going to probably do a synth again, just to spice it up. I'm going to go rhythmic. You can find them here. Let's mute mouse. Oh, yeah. That's what I want. I might have to change my tempo, or my melody too. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spice it up. Alright, then I'm going to make my beat for it. You guys, we should already know this, how to make the beat. I'm going to make that. I'm going to make it like this. Actually, do it this way. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now we're coming up with a beat. I made it there. I'm going to actually not that one. I'm going to drag it over here and repeat probably up to our first 8. Actually, could use without one of the kicks. Let me figure out which one it is. That one. Nah. Double that kick there. Yeah, like that. 1 and 4. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Actually, we can change the drum too. Ah, go back. Not the garage kit either. No fung. Can I choose? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna choose. No. Machines. I'm gonna do machine. Nah. Caffeine. Blip blop. Burn beanie. I don't know what that one is. Deep electro. Alright, glitched piano. What is this? Flag. Festival. Ooh, let's see how that sounds. Nah, not as nice as I like it, but this is just how you guys go through things. You guys can create it, pop and snap. Nah. I like the first one over here. Toronto. 2? What's 2? Swish. Kind of like Toronto, but let's see how that goes. Yeah, maybe I should just stick to vanilla. Not really liking too much. Nah. Soft blanket. Let's see what soft blanket sounds like. Nah, I think I'm gonna just stick with vanilla. I don't know why. You're okay. That was tough reggae sound. Oh, that's a kit one. Then I'm gonna do attitude. Maybe not the extra little snare there. Yeah, maybe just keep it blank in the middle. Let's see how that sounds. Move that snare over here. Let's see how that goes. I'll just keep it on the 2 here. or maybe on the oh gosh, now I'm being indecisive. Or 2 here. On the offbeat. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a new region here. Edit that, and I know how I want this one to sound. Like that. Just that. And then I'm gonna drag that for 4 measures. And then I'm gonna copy paste this over. Boom. And let's see how that sounds. There we go. Alright, now we got our song. Alright, that's how I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to mess around anymore with it. But now we have our song. Okay, so once we have our song, how you're going to submit this is you're going to have to do 2 things now. Okay, the first one, you're going to have to share it with me on Soundtrap. Okay, so make sure that I'm a collaborator and that you don't have basically anything else. Anyone else on it, I will tell you that do not do it. I will have to not give you a grade for it, just because I don't know who worked on it and who didn't. And secondly here, okay, if you are done with it, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to send it to me. You're going to have to download it, okay? How you download it is you go to File, Export, okay? So File, Export. And what you're going to do is you're going to basically export it. Yeah, it's going to go up there now. You're going to export it as an MP3 file. Once you export it as an MP3 file, it's going to be, save the project first. Okay, of course I got to save it. Let me title it. Ringtone example. Okay, so ringtone example, save. I saved it. That's my project. Okay, now I'm going to go to File, Export, Export project to MP3 file. This project being mixed on our servers. Please try again in a minute. Okay, anyways, it's going to take a little bit. But once you do that, you're going to go and share it to me in, or actually upload it as well when you're submitting your project in Soundtrap, okay? And then you're good to go. All right, so with that being said, you guys are good to go. This is going to be a good project. I might make this my ringtone. Sounds actually pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to leave that with you guys. Go ahead, get started, get composing, get producing, send it to me, and we're also going to see maybe who has the best ringtone at the end of this, who can download them the most. I like this part. I knew exactly what I wanted to do there. I can even do boom, cha, boom, 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 cha. I think I might actually do that. I might actually make it there. Alright, so guys, later I'll see you guys. You guys have a great time composing, okay? Let's get to work.